Champions League, Ancelotti highlighted the respect for Real Madrid, emphasizing the weight of the merengue shirt before the showdown against Bayern. He stressed that everyone is aware of the team's potential. Meanwhile, Barcelona secured their spot in the next Champions League by defeating Valencia with a hat-trick from Lewandowski, delaying Real Madrid's title celebration. Sheffield United has officially lost any chance of staying in the Premier League. They're headed for the championship next season. Lionel Messi showcased his brilliance once again, netting 2 goals and providing an assist to Luis Suarez in the match against New England Revolution. With 11 goals and 6 assists in just 10 appearances this season, Messi's dominance continues. Meanwhile, former Chelsea and Tottenham head coach André Villas-Boas has been appointed as the new president of FC Porto. In other news, PSG negotiates the renewal of Vitinha's contract, a former FC Porto player, and confirms the extension of Warren Zaïre-Emery's contract until 2029. The 18-year-old was applauded by fans as he raised a jersey with the number 2029, celebrating his continued stay at the club. However, it seems Dortmund faces an uphill battle in retaining Jadon Sancho for the next season, especially with Manchester United in the mix. With the possible arrival of Arne Slot as the Reds coach and tension between Klopp and the club, speculations arise about Salah's future, but Liverpool hopes to keep him for another season, despite previous interest from Saudi clubs. Alexis Sanchez is set to leave Inter Milan this summer as a free agent, while Simon Kjaer bids farewell to Milan after a 4-year spell. The Danish player is focused on playing in Euro 2024 before deciding his next club. Thiago Silva moved fans by announcing his departure from Chelsea at the end of the season, after helping the club win the Champions League in 2021. Borussia Dortmund has not given up hope of keeping Jadon Sancho in the team for next season. However, it'll be difficult to reach an agreement with Manchester United. Bayer Leverkusen has extended their unbeaten run to 46 games across all competitions. Legendary centre-back Dante became the 3rd oldest goalscorer in Liga 1 history at 40 years and 193 days. Key Manchester City players Phil Foden and Ruben Dias have been forced to miss the game against Nottingham Forest due to illness. Keeping Virgil van Dijk is a priority for Arne Slot. Though, if the player decides to quit Liverpool, Borussia Dortmund will be the favourite for his signature. Harry Kane has passed the 400-goal mark for his senior career in the match against Eintracht Frankfurt. He has netted 35 goals in 31 Bundesliga appearances. He either scored or assisted against all 17 teams in the league. Manchester United co-owner Sir Jim Ratcliffe met with super agent George Mendes. They were involved in a discussion regarding Benfica's young talents. Justin Kluivert has scored more goals in the Premier League than his legendary father Patrick Kluivert. Now, the prospect has 7 accurate shots against his dad's 6. I want Serge Roberto to stay and sign a new deal. It's up to him now. The club and the player are both aware of my plan to keep Serge. He's always been a key player for me. AC Milan fans have launched a petition against the potential appointment of Lopetegui as manager. Fati is determined to return to Barcelona and prove himself worthy of a place in their starting lineup. VAR has damaged English football for me, damaged the image of football. It was a goal, it's unbelievable and ridiculous. 2 weeks ago against Man City, it was a handball and it was not a penalty. Mauricio Pochettino complained. Man City goalkeeper Ederson was forced off with a shoulder injury at halftime of their win against Nottingham Forest. Juventus is negotiating a new contract with Federico Chiesa. It was a mistake, the timing was completely wrong. I'm always asking players to be respectful, and I wasn't, even if I informed the club before. I'm so sorry and I apologize to fans, club, and players, Ruben Amorim said. Florian Wirtz will definitely not leave Bayer Leverkusen in the upcoming summer. This was one of the main conditions for Xabi Alonso to remain at the club. Bayern Munich will once again make an attempt to land Manchester City's Kyle Walker this summer. Joel Matip will leave Liverpool as a free agent this summer, as Roma and Lazio are interested in his services. Images of Real Madrid's away kit for the next season have been leaked online. It'll be predominantly bright orange. Karius will leave Newcastle as a free agent at the end of the current season. Almeria returns to the 2nd division of Spain after having played in La Liga for 2 seasons. They only got 1 victory in 33 matches this season. Finally, football results from recent fixtures offer thrilling moments, with Arsenal securing a win over Tottenham in a thrilling London derby, while Manchester United's struggles continue despite a victory in the FA Cup final against Manchester City. PSG's draw against Le Havre delays their league title celebration, but their dominance in Ligue 1 remains unchallenged. I hope you enjoyed the latest football news. If you liked the content and want to see more, don't forget to leave your like and share it with your football-loving friends. Also, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, don't waste any time and subscribe now to Ball Planet News. Your subscription is super important to help us grow and bring even more quality content about the football universe to you. Until the next video.